Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to look at a Paula Young new wig. This young lady's name is Sammy, so you want to stick around. Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Coco and this is Coco's Hair Solutions. Today we're going to look at a girl named Sammy. Looks like a razor cut, kind of a shaggy bob, a little short shaggy bob. Maybe she's even a Bixie. So let's see. I've got her in the color Vanilla Swirl. Here's all of her information. And Vanilla Swirl is the color that she's pictured in right here too. So let's go ahead and unbox her. I know I've liked the Vanilla Swirl color before. It's just a really beautiful, almost between a warm and a cool color. So we'll shake her out and see what she's like. Okay, she's a rooted color. That's what Vanilla Swirl is. It's very platinum on the top and front and graduates to a warmer golden blonde around the nape. So you can see that color change, can't you? So you get a little bit of a mixture between the cool and the warm with this Vanilla Swirl color. So let's look at her cap construction. She's very, very light. We'll go over dimensions and everything afterwards. But we have an open cap construction. We've got breathability on the right and left of the top. We've got a nice wide band, velveteen band on the front to go across the front of your hairline. And we've got that center part that has the closed lace, as well as the crown that has closed lace, which gives us permatease. So maybe we'll be able to spike her up, won't we? We've got open wefts, open ear tabs on both sides of the right and left. And we have hair fibers stitched onto the underside of the ear tabs, which keeps those hair fibers close to our face. And when they come out from underneath the cap, they look very authentic, much like a real hair growth. We have Velcro closures or adjusters on both the right and left of the nape. And we have a standard 1/2-inch nape. Whoop, there it is right there for us to see. And it is that velveteen fabric. But it does have the little nubby things for the Velcro to stick to, so that you want to make sure that lays flat, not against your skin quite so much, but it might give you some itchiness. Okay, so I am going to activate whatever little permatease she has on top here. And she looks very airy, doesn't she? Very airy on the top. Well, I can't wait to try her on. She looks like a Rod Stewart type hairstyle, doesn't she? Okay, well, before I put her on, what I have on today is Sparkle. She's part of the Heart of Gold collection from Paula Young. She's got gel tabs or gel pads on the interior lining of the cap. And you'll have to go look at my video of my review of her. It was a collaboration with Barb from Take Control Beauty. So both of us were reviewing her at the same time. But you can find her over there. She had a fun wig, fun wig. So let's go ahead and put on Sammy. Okay, well, if I thought Sparkle was fun, oh, what is this? This is party! Oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, I gotta get her up at my hairline. Oh, what fun! Oh my gosh. This, oh my gosh. Just out of the box. The cap fits wonderful. Let's see what kind of coverage I've got. I've got decent coverage on both sides. Yeah, there. And with this color, I wouldn't have to worry about my sideburns showing too much. But oh, what fun. It is kind of like a Rod Stewart, or is it a Joan Jett? Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. Okay, well, just right out of the box, let's do a twirl. Oh my gosh. It's time for dinner. I haven't eaten, so I'm going to probably be needing to eat or something. Anyway, let's take a look at what she looks like. Razor cuts everywhere. Oh, fun. Spiky, just automatically spiky. How fun is this? Oh, and the color is perfect for this hairstyle, isn't it? Oh my gosh. All right, well, let me read to you what her dimensions are and how much she weighs. She's very light. She's only 2.7 ounces, and she has a 6-inch front and a 5 1/4 top and crown, 5 1/4. So these are longer layers, aren't they? And you can see that, can't you? They come down, okay? The sides are 5 inches. So that's supposed to be 5 inches here. And let's see, a 3 3/4 upper back and a 3-inch nape. She comes in 22 of Paula Young's colors, and especially this is exclusive colors. So this is the Vanilla Swirl. That's really cute. And of course, you know, being that she's rooted, you're not going to see the cap. And I know that one of my viewers was commenting about having a white wig and having the cap show. And she took a Sharpie and she spent 2 hours coloring the cap with a Sharpie to darken the cap. And then you couldn't see the cap. And that is part of the reason why I do like rooted colors, is because you can't see the cap, especially in the lighter colored wigs. But it doesn't mean that you have to have a rooted color, because she didn't tell me that she did the roots of her hair fibers. She just did the cap. So that might be kind of an answer. Maybe that's a middle of the road kind of thing. Okay, well, this is fun. This could be a real shake and go, couldn't it? I mean, just the way she is, a little bit longer here. I think she's meant to be short on the sides. And of course, she's longer on the model than she is on me. And I knew that was going to happen because I watched this model and all the hairstyles that she tries on. And then when I order them, I can see they all sit shorter on me. So her measurements are shorter right here than my measurement from here to here. I'm an 8.5 from my hairline to my chin. I'll bet you she's probably an 8 or less, or maybe even a 7.5 or so. Because this part here, let's see, or maybe it's this part. I don't know. It just fits different, doesn't it? So I just knew it was going to fit looking a little bit shorter. So what we can do with these guys is we can always begin by creasing the bangs to lift them up instead of having them come flat into our line of sight. So that lifts them up. Then I would take my hair hot air brush, and I might add a little curl to these rather than have it so straight around my face. I need to have my bangs not be so straight, and I don't really want to trim them, not yet. I want to try everything that I can before. Now see what a difference that makes. It makes it a little bit softer looking and not quite so harsh around my face. Now I might trim them, but they make the bangs a little softer as they fall across my forehead. Oh my gosh, what fun. Okay, now I did a review on London, I believe it was, and she's kind of a spiky girl like this too, but you might want to compare the length of the sides and the back and the top and the front with this girl, Sammy, to see and run these videos side by side so that you can see the difference in how they fit on me, so that you can understand what they will look like on you. So we can always pull these forward. We can go ahead and sleek back part of it, just show a little bit of our ears, bring those sideburns down to cover maybe your bio hair, show off our earrings. We can always, and I don't know that this is going to have much change going on back here, but we can certainly do some things with this up here, especially if we add water. So, are you ready? I think I am. Let's see. Okay. We'll just get some water on here. Make her a little more defined. Get more dimension. we can make those spikes do whatever we want. And especially if you have styling cream, oh, we can make her flatter. That's the first thing that I see. She wants to lay a little bit flatter. Let's see, sleek down these things a little bit more. Oh, that's cute. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, look at this. This is just, oh, too cute. Oh my goodness. For a shaggy pixie look, a little bit. Oh, okay, so that's a side swept bang. We did it from the middle. We can probably, because of the type of cap it has, we could probably get our Robin Smith going, or Robin Wright look, with our pixie and our sleek bang and being this platinum kind of blonde. Oh, okay. Wow. Well, we can do all kinds of fun things with these girls when they're cut like this. Isn't that fun? Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. Okay, so then we can just play up all the spikiness and the fact that these fibers just want to lay in a big mess up here. And we can spray it or put hairspray in it so that it stays well defined like this. Just bring those bangs off to the side a little bit, maybe even, you know, dress it up a little. And then, of course, if we want to add some bling, why wouldn't we want to? We could put little tiny clips in there wherever we want, especially if we want to do multiples. I don't know if you can see those. Maybe the hairs are falling on over top of them, but that adds a little bit of something. Oh, I like this style. I do. I like it being kind of shaggy pixie, yeah, because it's not quite a pixie because of the layers being a little bit shorter, but it still works, doesn't it? Okay, coming forward, being a little flatter, having all those razor cuts coming towards the face, parting it at the back. I would work with this one to come up front, I think. Let that stay in the back. Oh, we got one over here. Got two of them. Maybe we put them both in the back. Maybe just for now we do. We put them in the back. Put them in the back seat. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then lightly hold these across. And if you could get your hairspray to hold it right there. Oh, cute. That's cute, isn't it? Nice. Now, how does that look along the neckline? It doesn't feel like it hugs my neck, but it doesn't, I don't think it looks bad. I would probably, this side here maybe seems to stick out a little. I would want to train it to stick to my neck a little bit more. Be a little bit more conscientious about coming under and laying against my neck. But, oh, how fun. Isn't this fun? What a cute little wig. Oh my gosh. It's a great shake and go. You don't have to do anything with her. Not at all. Let's go from the side. And of course you can do one side back, one side sleek, and the other side just kind of hanging in there. What fun. Oh, golly. Beautiful. That is a fun wig. I love it. Oh my gosh, so cute. Can you imagine summertime? This is going to be a great wig for her, for that, isn't it? Well, we've got headbands of all kinds that we can put on there. Let's try a square band, of course. Can't go anywhere without our wigs and square bands, right? That is a no-brainer. That works really good. Oh, I should have put this one on. I like this one. I'm just gonna look cute with my black shirt. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, what fun. Well, what kind of tricks can you do with her? I bet you guys can come up with lots of really good ideas, couldn't you? Yeah. Well, she's a great, versatile little pixie, and she's a beautiful color in this vanilla swirl. You can't go wrong with that. I mean, it is just a beautiful, beautiful, neutral, blondish platinum. And I would say the rooting is not overdone. It is not overdone. Not like some wigs that have, this much darkness, dark root grow out. But the root grow out on this is very, very light. And of course, it's a lighter brown. So it should work really well for many, many of us. And so this is our girl, Sammie. I'm glad you were here to welcome her into the fold. Okay, well, thanks so much for joining me today. I hope this was informative. And of course, if you're not a subscriber, please consider being one. And you can always click that subscribe button. But don't forget, you need to click the bell button to be notified of all my videos so that you'll not miss any of them, okay? I got over 100 videos now, and they just keep piling up. So I'm looking forward to seeing you again here soon. We'll see you next time on Coco's Hair Solutions. Bye-bye.